Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Key Art and Design for NIFT, NID and USEED. So here we are back again with the fifth part of our series Current Affair, in which we discuss 10 important latest current affairs every week. So let's start. So here question number 1. Ministry of Rural Development has signed an MOU with which company to empower local business and SHGs? And your options are A. Amazon, B. Flipkart, C. Snapdeal, D. Geomart. And your answer is B. Flipkart. The Ministry of Rural Development has signed an MOU with Flipkart to help empower local businesses and self-help group SHGs led by women. The MOU seeks to bring the small business unit and SGS into the e-commerce fold. The partnership is aligned with Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission Day NRLM. The MOU will enable rural women to sell their product to more than 10 crore Flipkart customers. Question number 2. Which institution hosts the Thought Leadership Forum on FinTech in India? And your options are A. RBI, B. Niti Aayog, C. IFSCA, D. SEBI. And your answer is C. IFSCA. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will virtually inaugurate a Thought Leadership Forum in FinTech. The two-day event is hosted by International Financial Service Centres Authority IFSCA in collaboration with Gift City and Bloomberg. Indonesia, South Africa and UK are partner countries in the first edition of Forum. The event will bring together policymakers, business leaders and experts to find fintech solutions for inclusive growth. Question number 3. What is used in most programs that is a part of a program and guides the user through certain steps? And your options are A. Software, B. Wizard, C. Wiki, D. None of this. And your answer is B. Wizard. A software wizard or setup assistant refers to a user interface type that presents a user with a sequence of dialog boxes that lead the user through a series of well-defined steps. Tasks that are complex, infrequently performed, or unfamiliar may be easier to perform using a wizard. Question number 4. Which institution signed a $250 million loan with India to support the National Industrial Corridor Development Program NICDP? And your options are IMF, B. ADB, C. AIIB, D. BRICS Bank. And your answer is ADB. The Asian Development Bank ADB and the Indian government have signed a $250 million loan to support the National Industrial Corridor Development Program NICDP. The program aims to develop world-class industrial nodes and generate high-level employment. This agreement was signed for the first two sub-programs of Industrial Corridor Development Program, each of $250 million. Question number 5. What was the unemployment rate in urban areas during January-March 2021 as per NSO? And your options are A. 6.3, B. 8.5, C. 9.3, D. 12.2. And your answer is C. 9.3. As per a periodic labor force survey by the National Statistical Officer NSO, unemployment rate for all ages in urban areas rose to 9.3% in January-March 2021. This is a rise from 9.1% in the same month of previous year. It also showed that unemployment rate among males remained at 8.6% in January-March 2021, while for females in urban areas aged 15 and above rose to 11.8% in January-March 2021. Question number 6. Which Indian state held its famous Cherry Blossom Festival recently? And your options are A. Arunachal Pradesh, B. Himachal Pradesh, C. Meghalaya, D. West Bengal. And your answer is C. Meghalaya. Shillong's famous Cherry Blossom Festival was held between November 25th and 27th this year. The festival was cancelled due to COVID outbreak last year. Meghalaya's Chief Minister Konark Sangma announced about the festival in Twitter. Several cherry blossoms are seen across in Meghalaya's capital city, Shillong. The festival includes various competitions, programs, and other art events. Question number 7. Dhawan 1, India's first privately developed fully cryogenic rocket engine, was developed by which company? And your options are A. Skyroot, B. Secunda Aerospace, C. Dhruv Space, D. Collins Aerospace. And your answer is A. Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace, a Hyderabad-based space technology startup, has test-fired India's first privately developed fully cryogenic rocket engine. The engine has been named as Dhawan 1 in honor of Indian rocket scientist Satish Dhawan. It was developed using 3D printing technology and is pulled by liquefied natural gas and liquid oxygen. The engine successfully demonstrated the technology to power its Vikram 2 orbital launch vehicle. Question number 8. AI Raisi has been elected as the president of which international organization? And your options are A. United Nations, B. International Monetary Fund, C. Interpol, D. UNICEF. And your answer is C. Interpol. Al Raisi, the Inspector General of United Arab Emirates Interior Ministry, has been elected as the president of Interpol. Following 3 rounds of voting, he received 68.9% of votes cast by member countries. The International Criminal Policy Organization, commonly known as Interpol, facilitates worldwide police cooperation and crime control. It is headquartered in Lyon, France. Question number 9. Diplomats Day at Tribes India Adi Mahotsav was organized by which organization in association with the Ministry of External Affairs? And your options are A. TRIFT, B. ONGC, C. UNICEF, D. UNDP. And your answer is A. TRIFT. Diplomat Day has been organized at Tribes India Adi Mahotsav by TRIFT in association with the Ministry of External Affairs on 27 November 2021. The event witnessed participation from around 100 diplomats from more than 20 countries and senior officials from the Government of India. TRIFT was established in August 1987 as a Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 1984. Presently, TRIFT is under the Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India. Question number 10. What is the rank of India in organ donation as per Global Observatory on Donation and Transplantation (GOTT)? And your options are A. First, B. Third, C. Fifth, D. Seventh. And your answer is B. Third. Indian Organ Donation Day celebration has been organized by National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization (NOTTO) in New Delhi on November 27. The total number of organ transplants done per year in the country increased from 4,990 in 2013 to 12,746 in 2019. India now ranks third in the world only after USA and China as per the data available on the Global Observatory on Donation and Transplantation GOTT website. So thank you everyone. This is it for this video. We hope you enjoyed this video and we will see you next week with another 10 most important question of current affairs. Bye for today.